What's the relationship with you and Gunna right now?
I don't got no relationship.
The internet says you can't make hits without Gunna. So do you think y'all ever make music again?
The internet will say anything. You know how many hits I got?
Absolutely.
And so that don't even make sense. You know?
How much do you pay attention to the internet?
Man, like, I only see what I gotta see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I try my best to just keep going and shit like that. I don't feed into that. I don't read comments and all that. And some shit just be the headline. You gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I don't even get into shit like that.
I know Thug says what Wham says goes, but if Thug says, hey, I'm gonna get in the studio, I'm gonna make some music with Gunna, baby, I want you to participate, would you?
I don't see that happening. No, I'm just saying, like, I want you to participate. I don't know what nobody else would do. You know what I'm saying? But just as far as me, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo! It's your boy, Young Gordy, and right about now, I'm back with another video for you. Let's get right into it. No copper. Come on, let's go! Okay, so whether or not you is Black American, if at all you pay attention to the American entertainment music industry, you damn well should know that since the whole start of this YSL RICO trial, Young Thug and Gunna, now not Lil Baby yet this time, but Young Thug and Gunna have not been cool. Niggas suspecting that Young Thug is a snitch of some sort. But we started looking at this OP in a different light when at the time Young Thug was about to be released, he specifically requested through his lawyer that Gunna should be allowed to still do songs with him. Now we started thinking, it seemed as though this whole beef never existed. Fans was just making things seem more difficult than they are, or make things seem more intentional than they actually is. Not until we saw Young Thug go on Twitter and reference to Gunna in a way that no one was expecting. He said, Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. Even though he deleted this. But later on, we heard a snippet. I don't know if it was leaked, you feel me? We had a snippet where Young Thug referenced to Gunna as a rat. Now this actually prompted Steve Sadow'S, if I got the name correctly, who is a former attorney of Gunna. He came out to say, I was Gunna's attorney, but I am not speaking on his behalf. This long post is solely to set out the truth. Gunna did not cooperate and did nothing and said nothing in capital letters to cause harm to Thug's case. He spent 8 months in jail and was released in December 2022 after entering an Aldorf plea. Gunna's plea could not and was not used at Thug's trial, and he was never even named as a witness. He received a 5-year suspended sentence with no reporting, no travel restrictions, no living restrictions, and no probation. Okay? Over the last 2 years, from media reports, he has performed all over the world, achieved international fame and recognition, and earned millions of dollars. Conversely, Thug went to trial and eventually pleaded guilty, okay, and nolo after spending 30 months in jail, received 15 years probation with reporting conditions, and is not even allowed to live in Atlanta. Those that have and continue to badmouth Gunna, get over it, North said. Now, in conclusion to this OP, underneath the tweet, he said, love the street rules and dry snitched comments. Oh, the fake outrage, same old, you feel me? Both were charged with RICO. Both faced 20 years in prison. Both plead to RICO. Regardless, I am more than willing to accept the blame for the great deal. Now, this man actually does not need to do this anymore because he's a former attorney. But he felt the need to clarify this whole issue because it seemed as though there was misconception, and him being the right place to do it, he came out to do it. Now, Lil Baby, on the other hand, is a close friend and a strong loyalist, like a vehement loyalist to Young Thug. Sometime, I think at some point he came out to say Young Thug was actually the one who met him in the hood and paid him to leave the hood, told him that he's got so much talent and he should be doing music, you feel me? Basically, or technically, he was saying Young Thug changed his life. So little wonder why he's so loyal to Young Thug. Now, on his new release song, he came out to refer to this whole issue and said, I do not care what people say, or I do not care what you said. He rat still. Check it out.
I don't care what he did, he arrested. And I said what I said, don't at me.
And even before this particular new release, just before I go to the comments as to how people responded to this, Lil Baby has also hinted on this whole beef with Gunna and how that he would never do music or song with him when he was talking to Lil Yachty on a certain podcast. Even though he did not call his name, but he made reference to the fact that he's not a regular rapper. He doesn't do Jingle Bell or Christmas songs. So if someone is a snitch referring to Gunna, technically, he's never going to ever have to do songs with him. You feel me?
I'm always gonna look at certain stuff a certain way.
Like, you don't say, oh man, even though you did that, I can still rap with you.
Cause it boils down to the what we rapping about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't rap about that and you did that. You know what I'm saying? If I was making Christmas music, I don't give a damn what you did.
Right.
We talking about jingle bells and shit. But talking about what we talking about, doing what we doing, hey now. You know?
Right. It's a different.
And even on that, like I don't even speak on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The narratives and the this, that, I don't even speak on niggas because it's just, even if it was in the streets, you wouldn't go put up posters saying he a snitch.
Right.
And so right here are the response from fans upon hearing, you know, the diss referencing to Gunna by Lil Baby. Here it goes. This one said, until you do right by Gunna, every project release will crumble. Another, mind you, the album needed a Gunna feature. The Gunna'S album was way better than Lil Baby's Button. Lil Baby, hang it up. We like Gunna. Unfortunately, they can't take Gunna's talent. That's why he's still thriving. Now, it's so interesting how a lot of persons, they feel like the hate is forced. They feel like it's definitely one-sided. And some persons feel like, yo, Lil Baby, regardless, you ain't finna be riding dick in the name of loyalty to Young Thug like this, because Young Thug is not even the one doing it. You're the one. You would have thought Gunna told on Lil Baby how hard he's sliding. You all don't like Gunna, but Woody was the main one. I can't. Woody is who they think Gunna is, but they never speak on it. Gunna still makes better music than everyone who mad at him, while YSL Woody on a world tour enjoying life with a laughter emoji. Didn't Gunna teach him how to rap stroke right? LMAO. And anyways, play Gunna him all along. I hope Gunna continues to thrive. All this dissing and he still ain't drop a better album than Gunna with the laughter emoji. I'm tired of hearing about it now. Until they start dropping songs hotter than what Gunna dropping, I don't want to hear it. Now, it's crazy how everyone, like every fan, it seems like almost everybody in the comments, they are sliding for Gunna. Definitely the beef is one-sided. And you would think, like someone said here, that the beef is actually directed towards from Gunna to Lil Baby with the way he's sliding. And finally, on this line of comments, you the only person mad at Wona. He living rent-free in your head. Once again, they are afraid of YSL Woody. That man's name hasn't been said once by none of them. We're not supporting the hate. This beef is so one-sided, I swear. If I wasn't for Gunna, I wouldn't even like Lil Baby. People like Lil Baby is what's wrong with our community now. He not even in it, but promoting bullshit. You feel me? Man, bet none of them want a hit though. And so with this, I'm finna come to the end of this video. Kindly, please let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section right down below as to this whole beef and this whole dissing and shit. If you're new to my channel, kindly please subscribe. If you're not new and for some reason you're still not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now, like right now, okay? With this, I'm finna say peace. It's your boy Young Gotti, no copper. Bye-bye!